How we doing, everybody? Dominic Ricci here. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hopefully you'll be having a better day after you hear this announcement. I am so excited to be announcing the first of many ultimate sports betting vacations. This one kicking off September 18th on a Thursday through the weekend to Monday, the 22nd of September 2025 on the beautiful boardwalk in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Hope everybody, like I said, is doing good, and hope everybody's excited as I am to hear this news. We already started laying the foundation at the beautiful Caesars Hotel and Casino on the boardwalk in Atlantic City. We elected Caesars Sportsbook, one of the most modern and largest on the Strip, as home base. For those of you not familiar with Atlantic City, the Caesars Hotel is directly on the boardwalk and is also neighbors with Bally's, which you can access from inside the hotel as well as outside the hotel. Again, for those of you not familiar, Atlantic City is on a boardwalk. You're steps away from the beautiful beach and the Atlantic Ocean right there. So it's just a great location. Another thing is the sports book at Caesars. It's been newly renovated, and they took over the spot called the Wild Wild West, which was part of a separate casino that was part of Bally's at one time. So they're all incorporated in the same area. You got Caesars, you got Bally's, and we decided to make that sports book, like I said, home base because it's dead center in the boardwalk in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Again, for those of you not familiar, you can we already started booking rooms at Caesars and Bally's, the Who-Bangin crew, but you're not limited to staying there. As long as you make your accommodations on the boardwalk, and this is just my suggestion, you'll be fine. There's many casinos and many spots to choose from to book rooms and to get the accommodations that will be suited for you. If you book, let's say, the Tropicana, it's a 5-minute walk one way. If you book resorts, Hard Rock Casino, Showboat, Ocean, they're all about 5-10-minute walk the other way. So there's plenty of places to choose. There's either in a Days Inn, there's some Airbnbs. There's definitely different, cheaper, more expensive, however you want to do it. There's plenty of different opportunities to plan something and book something that's suitable for you. All is welcome on this trip. This is not only for all our friends in Long Bag Nation, but it's also for all the channels, all the groups on Twitter, all the chat rooms, all the people on YouTube. It's open to all of us, all of our friends, the ones we know, the ones we don't know, the ones we've talked to online for all these years, the ones we haven't met, some that we have met. All is welcome. We just love to see everybody. You could come for the 4 days. You could come for the weekend. You could come for the day. It doesn't matter. We'd love to see you, and we would love to have everybody. If I can help anybody out with any details or any suggestions, I am going to be able. I'll be on my Twitter. You can do it on my DM. It's like @Dom541 on Twitter. You can always DM me. Or at DonRicci57 at Gmail that you see on the screen. Or you can contact us in a DM or any way you want, even on Who-Bangin Sports Talk. If you could drop us a DM there or leave a comment, whatever you need to do, we will get back to you and help you out any way you can. As far as flights and stuff, we have people coming already from all over the country. As far as, just so you have a little bit of a heads up, as far as flights and stuff, the Philadelphia airport is about an hour drive away from Atlantic City. There's shuttles, there's Ubers, things of that nature that go back and forth from the airport to Atlantic City. There's also a smaller airport about 20 minutes away from the boardwalk in Atlantic City that you can access, probably not direct flight, but landing in Philly and then like a half-hour hop over to Atlantic City. So there's also Newark Airport, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away. So there's plenty of ways to get in. You guys that live in the area, that live up in the Boston area or Connecticut or Long Island, like myself, or upstate New York, you guys all know, easy access to get to Atlantic City. Like I said, come for the weekend, come for the whole stay, or come just for a day. We would just love to have everybody to join us. So again, this is going to be the first of many sports betting vacations. Our goal really is to every year around this time of year uh, to try to pick different locations, different casinos that we could visit, different places where the sports bettors could get together. We've always been under the guise that the best place to have a sports betting vacation is where you can bet sports. So that's why we chose Atlantic City. We've done Las Vegas a few times. We did Miami one year. And for those of you that have never been on a trip with us, I'm sure you will have a good time. We'll try to get, some things together. So maybe try to plan some events the closer we get to it. And the reason why we started now is because, number one, we didn't want to interfere in any other trips. We know some of our friends have trips coming up in March. We don't want to interfere with anybody's, trips or anything like that. And we want to give you plenty of time to plan and to save and to get to join us in this trip. We wanted to make this the biggest and the best that we've had so far. And we wanted to always, something that'll be a good kickoff for the future for years to come. So it's a great time of year. We got Major League Baseball dead set September. We have, believe it's maybe week 3 or 4 of the NFL. We got college football smack in the middle of things. So it'll be a great time. And those of you that know us, of course, as all that is going to be great, the party will be even greater. So again, please think about it. Join us. We'd love to see you. Let me help you out any way I can. And hopefully, we start getting a good support in this trip. And like I said, make this one of the biggest and best ever, and one that we could just build on in the future. So thank you, everybody, for listening. Hope to see you in Atlantic City, New Jersey on September 18th. But until then, stay tuned to Who-Bangin Sports Talk. We will be around, we're always around. We're always on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. And, that's it. So thank you, everybody, and hope to see you in New Jersey on the boardwalk in Atlantic City.